Hi, I'm Dara, and today I'll be teaching you how to configure channels on FlexLogger using CDAC. So first, I'm going to start a new project on FlexLogger. And today we have the CDAC. So first, I have set up a loopback from the analog output to the analog input, as well as a custom light sensor that's connected to the analog input. I also have a thermocouple module and a digital module with the LED. So first I will start by configuring the loopback. So I will start with analog input and label this channel loopback, change the physical measurement to voltage, and I'll keep these settings the same, but I will change the terminal configuration to reference signal ended. And if you wanted to place an offset or change the scaling type or hardware range, this is where you would do so. Now I'll add this to our analog output. So I labeled that there, change the physical generation to voltage, and I'm going to keep these settings the same as well. Next, I'll be configuring the thermocouple. So I'll go to analog input 0 and label this channel temperature, change the physical measurement to temperature, also change the sensor class to thermocouple, and I'm going to keep this as degrees Celsius, but I'm going to change the range from 15 to 35 degrees Celsius since that's the temperature range we're expected to have. And I'm going to keep the thermocouple type as K. Now, as you can see, we can see our data coming in from the thermocouple. Next, I'd like to set up the light sensor. So to do that, I will go to analog input 7 and label this light sensor. Change the physical measurement to custom since we currently don't have an option for light. I'll change the sensor class to voltage, keep the units as lumens, and I'm going to be changing the range again from 0 to 10 lumens. And we can see that coming in. I'll also keep the remaining settings the same as well. And finally, I'll be setting up the LED, which is a digital output. So first, I will need to change the digital module lines to output. So I'm doing that. And then I'll go to line 7, since that's where it's pinned, and label it LED, change the physical generation to line, and keep the rest the same. And as you can see, when I change the value from low to high, the LED does indeed light up, which means we have configured that correctly. I'm just going to change it back to low and click done. One thing you can also do is change the sample rate. So we can change it from slow, medium, or fast per module. And we can also configure what slow, medium, fast sample rate really means. For now, I'm going to keep these as medium. So in this video, we talked about how to configure channels using FlexLogger, set up a channel for thermocouple, loopback, as well as a custom light sensor using FlexLogger and CDAC. Thank you for watching.